What is up, everybody? It's Peace. Welcome to another video. GameStop just opened up today, 10 minutes ago. We were up for a while. Huge green candle on some huge green volume, and then now with an insane red volume, we're going back down. RSI is so high right now. Yeah, I think this is toast. So I did mention that I had some long positions and some short positions. I'm going to exit my long position for today. Should have sold earlier. All right, so I profited on that. And I just need to wait for my my short positions to increase. And then when it goes down, I can buy more shares, which is really nice. It touched 23 again. Let's see what it does. It's really struggling at 23 for some reason. Broke past it. Now we're in the teens. Okay, back up to 18, 21, 22. All right. Maybe we're going to try and retest up here. 23.30. Yeah, because I sold my 23.5s at 61, and now they're up to 77. But yeah, I do honestly think this is a fake pump. It's too early. They're not gonna let it run like this on a Friday. This early. Yep, it's getting rejected. Jumping down. They're trying to get people to buy more calls right now. I'm fine with my in-the-money calls. I got 10 in-the-money calls for a month from now. And those will print like crazy. But I think short term, like I said yesterday, bearish. I might be able to make a nice chunk of change if this goes down to, like, honestly, it could hit 22 again. Maybe even further. Fridays are usually brutal on this stock, from what I've seen. Touching 23 again, breaking past it, dipping down into below 23. $22.90. Oh, and there's the 22.65. Ha ha! I told you. I told you. They never let us win when it's time to win. Oh, man. Well, we'll see if this trend continues. I'm not going to be gaining too many profits until it goes a little bit down further. Because for this put, I actually paid 60. And then these two calls, I sold them at $26. So I'm still slightly in the red on these calls. So it will have to go down a little bit further. But obviously, if it's less than 25 at the end of the day, I get to keep everything that I what's it called? That I sold these for. Because someone bought $25 calls expiring today from me for that price, the 26. So right now they're up temporarily. But GME just went red, and now we are at $26 for the $25 calls. So I'm currently at my break even for that. Okay, now I'm green on those calls. All right, so I sold my 23.5 calls at 61, I believe, just a couple minutes ago. And now they're only worth 41, which means that I didn't leave as much money on the table as I thought I did. Okay, so we bounced red, and now we're fighting to be green on the day, and it's so early right now. So there's no real telling what this will do, but I'm pretty certain that we're going to go a little red to try and discourage the investors, because this stock is insane, unbelievable. This is the only play. But that doesn't mean you have to just sit around twiddling your thumbs waiting for the next large increase. Looks like it bounced off the open line, chilling around 22.70, and then jumping another 10 cents up to 22.80, now blowing past it to 22.85. Interesting. Back down to 79. I think it's already shown its true colors. I don't have a lot of confidence in upward movement for today. But obviously not financial advice. My positions could just get blown up, and I would have wished that I held those 23.5 calls for today. But I got my 10 in the money calls, so I'm not too worried. It will stink to have my shares ripped away from me if this blows past 25 for today. But I think if I go green on those calls, I'll just buy myself out of them to close the position. Because right now they're 29, and my cost average, sell average is 26. So I don't want to lose $6 on my play. I'm very prideful. So we'll see if that drops a little. 22.58, 22.52. Yo, we are so close. $22.62. Oh, we're touching green again for the day. Still at $27 per contract on the $25 calls. I'm thinking I can get green on these puts. Or, well, this one put, I only bought one because it was 60. I should have waited and got it for cheaper. But hindsight is 20/20, guys. Okay, 22.57. I think this is going to be a nice downward candle. 56. Never mind. All right, 47. Cool. 22.46. All right, so I am $3 green per contract on my $25 calls. That looks really bad. I'm going to let this play out a little bit before I close a position. I don't think we're going to get a bounce. I don't see any levels of support right there. Let me check here. Yeah, I'm thinking that this has a little bit more room to decrease. So I'm going to wait a little bit on this. And then we'll see if I can really get some pluses off of this. Maybe just hold that put and then let them take my shares at 2,100. But that's only if it goes down to like 18 or something crazy like that. Let's see, 22.45. Yeah. 22.40. 41, 43. This is tough. This is tough. I think I just buy one contract back. This guarantees that I capture some profits. So I'll just buy one at 22 and see if it takes. Of course it won't, because now it's at 23. Well, at least it's staying there and not. Oh, okay, it took. All right, so I got out at 22, so got $4 profit there, and now we're just chilling with this one. $7 profit left. Or, well, hold on. It didn't readjust. All right, $3.50 profit on this contract because it's at 22. So really, it looks like my cost average was 25 and a half, not 26, but they had to round. So you get an even amount. $22.46. CRKN is down 9.1%. Unbelievable. $22.40. Yeah, I should have waited. 43. Well, I don't want to make this video too long. I'll get this update out to you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed some live trading. 37, 38. Wow. I know once I stop this video, it's going to do some crazy stuff that I wish I caught on camera. But I got to take out the trash. All right. And we're bouncing back up. And you know what? I'm just going to exit this because I'm scared. Bye. Oh, man. I'll be lucky to get this at 24. Look at that bid-ask spread. Unreal. Maybe I shouldn't panic. This is just a fake out. I don't want to be looking at this all day, though. And it took for 24. All right, so I'm out of that position. So I do have my 10 in the money calls, my 200 plus shares. And if it runs up today, I can sell a call that expires next week for some major profits, buy some more shares with it. But, yeah, 22.60. I don't know if this put will hit, but I'm going to hold on to it a little bit longer since it's only worth $9. And worst case scenario, I lose my $9. I've already gained basically that much profit just on buying back my $25 calls that I sold. And that's not including the profits that I already generated when I sold my 2 contracts of $23.5 strike price calls at $61 when I bought them for $41. So I got $40 profit. So that whole scenario obviously didn't make a ton of money, but the main thing is we made small progress and we went positive on that overall trade, even if we allow the $21 puts to expire worthless. But I do think I'm going to get a nice chunk of change. I'll just have to look at this later on in the day for the dip. But I'm thinking this ends up closer to like the, what range is this? Like the 2050 range, which would actually put me green for my put if I'm right. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Go ahead and subscribe for more videos like this.